Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. Flower Fairy here. And in today's reading, we're going to be looking at messages from the Fae on what should your next move be in your job or career. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 separate piles of cards here. Pile number 1, you're going to be this Rhodonite crystal point. Pile 2, you're going to be this Amethyst crystal point. And pile 3, you're going to be this Strawberry Quartz crystal point here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. And you can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get started. Hi, pile 1. So you guys chose this Rhodonite crystal point here. And I'm going to start by clearing your energy here. So you're going to hear 3 loud sounds. Beautiful. Okay, so let's start by taking a look at your oracle cards here. So you received this card here and it says, keep your thoughts positive. So the Fae are coming in with this message today, pile 1, about thinking positively in terms of this job or career that you have. They're saying here that your next move involves having a positive mindset. Remembering to watch your thoughts and make sure that they are encouraging and positive and hopeful for the future. Make sure that you check yourself and that you're not speaking negatively to yourself or about yourself, and that you're really encouraging yourself and remaining positive in your job or career here. So beautiful message, pile 1. You also received number 4, and it says, terraform your world, cosmic creatrix. Wow. Yeah, so the Fae are saying here, pile 1, that your next move in your job or career involves some sort of creation. You transforming your world, your job or career in some way through this creation. So this creation may be an idea, it could be a tangible thing, it could be a thought, it could be anything that involves a new creation here. And I feel like the Fae are coming in with this message about you being the transformer of your own career or your own job here through something that you do, through something that you create. And there's this beautiful message of transforming your world here through this creation. So that is coming through here as well. You also have number 36 with reassurance of the golden light. So I see you really opening yourself up here, pile 1, to divine guidance and to divine direction here through this next move in your job or career. Some of you may be praying, some of you may be meditating, some of you may be just relying on your higher power, relying on divine guidance in this next move in your job or career. We see this woman on this card, and she's got her hands folded here, and she's praying almost to a higher power here. And she's putting her trust in this higher power and in the universe. And I feel like that's you in this next move, pile one. And the Fae really want you to be open to the messages that the divine is bringing you, to the guidance that the divine is bringing you. And there's a message here about, following your path and following your intuition and really remaining open to the guidance from the universe that you're going to be receiving. So very interesting energy, pile one. You also received this card here, and it says, have enough discipline and discomfort to hold back. Interesting. So there's an idea here, pile one, about holding back and waiting for the right moment to make this next move in your job or career. We see this tiger on this card, and he's just sitting there, sort of waiting for the right time to maybe pounce on his prey or, achieve his goal here. And the Fae are coming through with this message about really waiting for the right time to make this move. Really being sure that you have the discipline to hold back and to wait until the right time comes, because there is a right time for coming out with this creation or this new idea here. And the Fae really want you to have this discipline to hold back and wait until the right time here. So that is the message coming through there. You also received number 27, and it says, listen to your feelings. Yeah, so I feel like the Fae really want you to listen to what your intuition is telling you and listen to your feelings and your emotions about this next move in your career. And with this angel here, we see she's holding tightly to this little plant here, this seed that she's grown. And I feel like the Fae are coming through with this message about holding very tightly to this new creation that you have. Make sure that you remain in control of it, and make sure that you don't give that creation away to others. Make sure that you hold on to that idea or that creation that you have, and that you treasure it, and that you don't give your power away to anybody. That you remain in control of this creation, and you remain the owner of this creation here. So beautiful message there, pile one. You also received number 48 with Butterfly Garden. So the Fae are coming through with this message today about change coming into your job or career here, pile one. And I feel like you are the creator of this change. We saw it with this Cosmic Creatrix Terraform Your World card. I feel like you are going to be the one that transforms your career here, that changes something. So for some of you, this may be a change in terms of a project that you initiate or an idea that you have. or maybe you make a change in your excuse me, in your existing career. Like maybe you um, take on a new position or a new job title. Or for some of you, this could be changing your job completely. So maybe you find a new job at a new company, or maybe you even go into a whole new career. Um, but however it resonates for you, you're definitely initiating some kind of change here in your job or career. And I see that because of these butterflies here. Butterflies represent transformation and change. So I feel like the Fae are coming in with this message about change for you here, pile one, and you being the initiator of this change and being in the middle of this garden of butterflies, this beautiful atmosphere of change here. So that is coming through as well. And finally, you received the star card here. Wow. Yeah, so the Fae are coming through with this message about there being this new opportunity for you here, pile one. This new start, this new beginning. And, you know, with the star card being here, I feel like there's a lot of hope with this beginning or this creation or this start or this idea, you know, however it resonates for you. But I feel like there's a lot of hope with this opportunity and change. And I feel like there's also this bright opportunity here. So whatever this creation or change is here, I see it being very hopeful and very bright for you in the future, pile one. So beautiful energy there as well. So let's take a look at your tarot now to see if we can get some more information here. So you received the Nine of Autumn, which is the Nine of Pentacles card. And as you know, the Nine of Pentacles card is all about satisfaction and abundance and achievement in terms of work or career. So I see with this next move that you're making, pile one, it's going to be very satisfying for you. It's going to bring in more money, I think. It's going to make you feel very comfortable, very satisfied. And I feel like it's going to be an achievement for you. And I feel like, you know, with this bright sun being here, like I said before, there's a lot of hope with this opportunity. There's a lot of abundance and a lot of goodness. And so I really feel like this next move is going to be very positive for you, pile one. So you also got the Eight of Spring, which is the Eight of Wands card. And the Eight of Wands is a card about taking action in a quick manner. So it's about fast moving energy here. So I feel like this change or this creation is going to come about in a very quick way here, pile one. I feel like the Fae are bringing this message about you taking action on something either very soon in your career or in a very quick manner. So it's going to differ for everybody here. But I definitely feel like with this card, we see these flowers here and they're sort of drooped over. And it looks like they're almost wilting or dying here. But then we see the sun, and I feel like this is the energy here. I feel like something may be wilting or lacking in your career here right now. Something may not be going the way you want it to. And I see you coming in and taking this swift action to really change things here. And I feel like it's through this creation or change that you're going to revive these flowers here. And you're going to experience this abundance and this happiness and achievement that we spoke about before with the 9 of Autumn. So I'm definitely seeing this change or creation being sort of a revival for you here, pile 1. So you also receive the 6 of Spring, which is the 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands is all about victory and success, pile 1. So I definitely see this next move that you make in your job or career being very successful for you, being very bringing this prosperity and bringing this abundance and bringing this sense of achievement here for you, pile 1. So beautiful energy. And finally, you received the Orchard card, which is the World card. Yeah, so the Fae are coming in with this message today about this next move that you make in your career or job is going to be the completion of a cycle here, pile 1. It's going to lead to this sense of ultimate satisfaction and ultimate achievement. And you're going to feel like you have the world at your fingertips, pile 1. You're going to feel like you have everything that you want and everything that you need in terms of your career. And with this gate door being open, I feel like this opportunity is just waiting here for you. This creation, whatever it is that you're creating or transforming here, it's like the opportunity is there for you because this gate is open. You just need to walk through this gate here. And I really see you doing that, pile 1. And I see you creating this beautiful abundance and satisfaction for yourself. So beautiful energy, pile 1. So I'm just going to get one final card here for you to wrap up your reading. So fairies and fae, what messages, what final message? Thank you. So you have number 33 with bravery. Wow. So the fae are coming through with this message, pile 1, about being brave when you make this next move or step in your job or career here. There's a need to really be brave and to just go for it, pile 1. Just take that step or make that move because it's really going to benefit you in the future, and it's really going to make you feel very happy, you know, with this World card being here, very satisfied, very happy. And so the Fae really want you to just be brave and make that move or create that thing or, you know, start that project, whatever it is for you. But there's an idea here about remaining brave and strong and really fighting to get what you want here, pile 1. So I feel like that is all I have for you today, pile 1. I hope you liked the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel so that you'll never miss a reading. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile 2. So you guys chose this purple amethyst crystal here. And I'm going to start by clearing your space. So So you're going to hear 3 loud sounds. Okay, so let's start by looking at your oracle cards here. So you receive this card here, and it says, get back to nature and reconnect to your hippie roots. Interesting. So I'm seeing here, pile 2, that the Fae really want you to get back to nature here, pile 2. And they're saying that nature is very important in terms of satisfying your soul here and getting in touch with your goals and your desires and what you really want next in your job or career. And they're sort of coming through with this message that you may be a free spirit here, pile 2. You may be someone who really walks to the beat of their own drum, really feels strongly about certain things and sort of does your own thing, doesn't conform to society. But there's definitely this message coming through about getting back to your roots here and really getting grounded and that this being important in terms of this next move or step you take in your job or career here. And I feel like the Fae also communicate to you through nature, pile 2. And so I feel like just spending time in nature is really going to allow the Fae to speak with you and communicate with you and help you in this next move that you make in your career. And, they may communicate with you through plants here, specifically mushrooms or trees, or they may communicate with you through animals because we see, 2 birds here. So maybe through the birds, you may receive messages from the Fae. So that is what is coming through there. You also received this card here, and it says, the higher your vibe, the smaller your tribe. Interesting. So the Fae are also saying here, pile 2, that your next move in your career really involves you raising your vibration. And a way to do that, pile 2, is to spend more time in nature. So I feel like these 2 cards here really go together well because I feel like the Fae want you to spend more time in nature so that you can raise your vibration and so that you can take this next step in your career or job. And I feel like for many of you, this next step involves some sort of elevation for you. So maybe you get promoted to a higher position, or maybe you become a leader in your company or organization, or maybe you start your own business and are the owner of this business. But I feel like it's an elevation because of this card here, because it says the higher your vibe, the smaller your tribe. And, when you're in a leadership position, you sort of become there's less of your tribe sort of around you because you're at this higher vibration and you're operating in a higher level and you're managing people. So your tribe becomes smaller when you're in a management position or a leadership position. And so I feel like for some of you or many of you, this next move in your job or career involves some sort of promotion or elevation here. So very interesting energy there. So you also have number 26 with Key of Light. Very interesting. Yeah, so with this card, we see this angel here handing this key over to this person on earth here. So I feel like for some of you, you may be receiving some sort of solution here, or like I said before, some of you, this may be a promotion, this may be a new job, but there's an idea of someone giving you something here. And it's going to be the solution to something. It's going to be the key to something here. So this could also be information. Someone may give you information that helps you in your career, or someone may give you a job promotion that helps you. However it resonates here. But I feel like you're going to be receiving the key to something here. And I feel like this key involves a solution to something here. So, and I feel, also I'm getting this idea of this key being given to you by the divine. It's a gift from spirit. It's a gift from the divine. And the reason I say that is because this angel is giving this person on earth here this key. So I feel like this is divinely guided, that whatever this elevation or this move is in your career, that it's divinely guided. It's a gift from the divine. So beautiful energy there, pile 2. So you also have number 12 with Take a Break. Yeah, so the Fae are coming through with this message today, pile 2, about the next move in your career. Maybe also involving you just taking a break, sort of getting space for yourself here and recharging your batteries, re-energizing yourself so that you can come back in a much stronger way and you can achieve the things that you want. You can go for the things you want and you can have the energy to do that. I feel like for some of you, you've been working really hard and you're feeling sort of drained. You're feeling like you don't know what the next move is, in your career. Like you don't know what to do. And so for some of you, the Fae are saying the best thing to do is to take a break. And, maybe this involves taking a few days off of work. Maybe this involves not working as much or as many hours a day. Maybe this involves just making sure you get enough sleep, making sure that you're eating well, making sure that you're exercising, however it resonates for you here. But the Fae are coming through with this message about part of this next move or next step being taking a break and really recharging yourself, pile 2. So that is coming through here. You also receive number 19 with Look to Nature for Healing, and it says Essence of Bridget. Interesting. Yeah, so again, we have this idea about coming back to nature. And the Fae are saying this is really important for you right now, to take this time to rest and take a break and get into nature and let nature heal you. Let nature recharge your batteries and let the Fae help you through this next move in your job or career. Because I see that, they really want to help you here. And I feel that, for some of you, like I said before, you're going to be receiving messages from animals here, from the trees, even from the grass, and I feel like nature is going to be very healing for you right now, pile 2, and very helpful in terms of making this next move or step in your career here. So that is coming through. You also have this card here, and it's Nocturnus. Yeah, so again, there's this idea of taking a break or resting here, pile 2. Nocturnus is all about the nighttime and dreaming and resting. So the Fae really want you to take this time to rest, pile 2, and to really get your thoughts straight and really get your body, re-energize your body. And I feel like there's also this idea of dreaming here, pile 2. I feel like the Fae really want you to dream about what your next move should be and what you want for your career, what you want your next move to be. Because I feel like you'll be getting a lot of inspiration and ideas in your dream time and through your dreams here, pile 2. So very interesting energy there. You also have number 42 with change of seasons. Interesting. So yeah, the Fae are coming through here with this message, pile 2, about this change of seasons for you here. This change coming up in terms of your career. And I really feel like it's going to be a big change because, when the seasons change, it is a big change. We go from winter where it's cold and everything is frozen and in hibernation, to spring where everything is warm and blossoming and flowering. So it's a big change, when the seasons change. So I feel like this next move or step in your career or job, pile 2, is going to be a big change for you. And like I said, for some of you, it is possibly going to be some sort of elevation or solution. And, even if it's not, I feel like it's still going to be a big change. For those of you that resonate with this taking a break energy, I feel like that's going to be a big change for you, because I feel like you've been working so hard that taking this break is going to be a big change for you. It's going to be a big relief, a big difference. It's going to make a big difference in your life. So that is coming through here as well. So let's take a look at your tarot cards now to see if we can get some more information here. So you received the Four of Moons, which is the Four of Cups card. Yeah, so the Four of Cups is an energy of sort of being disappointed about something and feeling a lack. And so for some of you, I feel like there's some sort of lack or disappointment here going on in your career right now. Or there's something that you want that you feel like you haven't attained yet. Maybe it's a position, maybe it's a project that you haven't achieved yet. But however it resonates for you, I feel like you feel like there's a lack of something here in your job or career. And I feel like this next step involves you achieving or getting something here. There's this idea of this key being given to you and you holding, at least because we see this hand holding on to this one moon here. And so I feel like you're going to be grasping something here. You're going to be getting something, with this next move, whether that be a new position, a higher position, or whether that be the solution to a problem, or whether that be a new idea. However it resonates here, but there's an idea of you obtaining something here that you've wanted, that you've wished for. So beautiful energy there. You also have the Page of Wands here. And the pages are all about messages. So the Fae are coming through here with this message of a new opportunity here, pile 2. And I feel like someone is going to be bringing you this message or this solution here, pile 2. So maybe for some of you, like I said, this is someone giving you a promotion. Maybe this is someone giving you a new idea. Maybe this is someone giving you information that's going to help you. However it resonates, but there's definitely an idea of someone bringing you a message here that's going to be a good opportunity for you in your job or career, pile 2. So that is coming through. You also have the new moon, which is the Ace of Cups card. Yeah, so the Fae are coming through with this message that this next move or step in your career, pile 2, involves you feeling really happy and you feeling really satisfied and you loving whatever this move is, whatever this new step is. So whether this is a new position, whether this is a new creation, a new idea, a new project, however it resonates, you're going to be very happy with this move. You're going to feel very satisfied and very complete. And I think it's going to bring a lot of joy and a lot of happiness into your life here, pile 2. So finally, you have the Emperor card here. Beautiful. Yeah, so the Emperor energy is that of being a leader, is that of being someone in control, someone leading other people. And so I feel like for some of you, this Emperor may be the person that gives you this key here, or gives you this maybe new job, promotion, this information, this solution, whatever it may be. But then for some of you, I feel like this Emperor is representing your energy here, and that you may be coming into this leadership role here where you are leading other people in this job or career. You are a guide for others, and you are stepping into your power here. You are really stepping into this leadership role. So it's going to differ for everybody here, but there's definitely going to be this Emperor energy coming into the picture here with this next step or move in your job or career. So beautiful energy there as well, pile 2. So I'm just going to get one final message here from the fairies and fae. So fairies and fae, what final guidance or message? Thank you. So you received number 40 and it says start now. Interesting. So the fae are coming through with this message, pile 2, about starting whatever this next move or step is in your career, starting it now, starting it right away, and not delaying, but really taking action towards it. So I feel like there's this idea about really getting in touch with what this next move or step is and really going for it, really taking action towards it and just doing it, pile 2. So I feel like that is all I have for you guys today, pile 2. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading. and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Hi, pile 3. So you guys chose this strawberry quartz crystal here. And I'm going to start by clearing your energy here. So you're going to hear 3 loud sounds. Beautiful. Okay, so let's start by looking at your oracle here. So you received this card here, and it says, nourish your body with high vibing energy. So the Fae are coming through here with this message today, pile 3, about really feeding your body with nutritious food right now, pile 3, and making sure that you're eating healthy, because I feel like it's going to really increase your energy, pile 3, and really allow you to take this next step in your job or career. I feel like some of you may be feeling sluggish or tired, not motivated, and it may be because of your diet, pile 3. It may be because of the things that you're eating. Maybe they don't agree with your system. Maybe they make you feel tired or heavy. But the Fae really want you to sort of clean up your diet here. And they're saying that it's really important right now for you to eat healthily so that you can have the energy to take whatever this next step or move is in your job or career. And we see this girl in this card, and she's eating a smoothie here, and there's all of these fruits and vegetables around her. So I feel like the Fae really want you to eat more fruits and vegetables. And, you know, for some of you, a good way to do that would be to eat smoothies every day. I know that for me, you know, I eat a smoothie every morning for breakfast, and it just sort of energizes me. It really gets me going. And I feel like it sort of cleans out your system, cleans out the toxins in your body, and really just gives you good energy and makes you feel really good. So the Fae are coming through here with this message about really taking care of your body right now and eating healthy, pile 3. So you also received this card here. It's number 22 with embracing change. Wow. So yeah, the Fae are coming through with this message, pile 3, that this next move or step you take in your job or career is going to involve a change. And they really want you to embrace that change. They really want you to welcome that change. And I feel like this change is going to bring a lot of abundance for you, because we see this, all of these flowers here on this card, and animals, fish, and plants, and dolphins. You know, so I feel like this change is going to be very abundant for you and very positive. And, you know, I feel like it's going to be healing too for some of you, because, you know, the dolphins bring healing energy. When they come in contact with humans, they're very healing. So I feel like this next move or change is going to be very healing for you guys as well. So very interesting energy there. You also have number 36 with House of Flowers. Wow, flowers again here. So lots of flowers in your reading, pile 3. But I feel like with this card, pile 3, the fairies are coming in with this message about how this next step or move in your career is going to be very satisfying and very beautiful. I feel like it's going to bring a lot of abundance to you, pile 3, because we see this beautiful mansion here with these flowers all over it. And so I feel like it's going to be a step up for you, pile 3. It's going to be possibly for some of you a higher position or more responsibility at your job or career. But whatever it is, it's definitely going to bring abundance to you, pile 3. And it's going to make you feel, I think, very happy and very satisfied in your job or career. And also very, very fruitful, you know, in terms of these, we see these flowers and these leaves. So I feel like it's going to be very productive and fruitful for you as well. So that is coming through. You also have this card here and it says life path. Interesting. So I feel like for some of you out there, this step or move is going to involve you finding your calling here, pile 3. You finding this life path for yourself, what you are called here to do, what you were put here on this earth to achieve. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to be coming to this realization that this job or career is part of your life path, is part of what you were put here to do. But for some of you, I feel like this is you making a change and finding your life path. So maybe you're in a job or career that you're not really happy with, that you're not really satisfied in. And this change is talking about you changing your job or career and finding this job that you are meant to do, that you were put here to do, that is part of your life path. So it's going to differ for everybody here, but I definitely feel like this change or this step, this move, is going to involve you finding your life path here. So very interesting, pile 3. So you also receive number 34 with what if it all works out? Interesting. So yeah, there's this idea of abundance here again, pile 3, and this idea of happiness and achievement, and you finding this life path for yourself. So I really feel like the Fae are bringing you this positive message here about what if it all works out? You know, what if this was all meant to be? What if this move or step is the best thing that you've ever done for yourself in your career? You know, and so the Fae really want you to open your mind to the possibility that what if this whole thing works out? What if this is, you know, the solution that you've needed? What if this is the answer that you've been looking for? So be open to that, pile 3, and really have hope in that, have belief in that. So beautiful, beautiful energy there. So you also have the spade card here. And, you know, spades are about planting new seeds and starting new things. So I feel like the Fae are coming through with this message of this change here, and you really planting this new seed. You really growing something here and building something and creating something. And so I really feel like for some of you, this next step or move is about planting the seeds for growth, planting the seeds for this new change, this beautiful abundance here. You know, whether that's, you know, a promotion in your job or career, or whether that's you having a new idea and starting a new project, whether that means you finding a whole new career that is part of your life path and growing that and building on that. However it resonates for you here, but there's definitely this idea of you planting something and it growing into this beautiful tree here. So very interesting energy there. You also have number 13, and it says, assistance is at hand, the crew. Wow. Yeah, so the Fae are coming through with this message today, pile 3, about there being people around you who want to help you here. The Fae are saying that there's people in your job or career right now that really want to help you, pile 3. They may want to elevate you to a higher level. They may want to just help you with a certain project or idea that you have. They may want to assist you in your career somehow. But the Fae are coming through with this message that there is assistance at hand here. There is a crew of people who are around you that want to help you, pile 3. And they may help you with this next move in your career. And they want to help you. So the Fae want you to be open to them and really want you to take their assistance, take their help, pile 3. And don't be too proud to ask for help. Don't be too proud to take others' help in this next move or step that you take in your career. So that is coming through here as well. So now let's take a look at your tarot to see if we can get some more information here. So you received the Tower card here. Wow. Yeah, so the Tower is all about a sudden change, pile 3. Things sort of being knocked down so that something new can grow, so that something new can be built. So I feel like for a lot of you, this change is going to be very transformative. It's going to be a very sudden, shocking change. And, you know, for some of you, this could be a whole new career that you decide to go into. For some of you, this could be a whole new job. So maybe you are promoted to a totally new position. Maybe you have new responsibilities. Maybe you start this new project that is totally different than anything else you've ever done. Maybe you start this new business that you've never had before or never done before. It's going to be different for everybody here, but I definitely see this sort of sudden change here for you. And I feel like this change is going to be very positive, very abundant, because, you know, on this card, we see this tower that's been hit by lightning here. And we see this fire coming out of it, but all around it, we see abundance. So we see this crown here on the top, this king's crown, and we see these flowers, and we see, you know, this rabbit here. So I feel like there's just abundance all around this burning tower here. And it makes me feel like this change or step or move that you make is going to be very good for you. It's going to be very abundant. It's going to bring a lot of happiness and satisfaction and prosperity to you, abundance. So beautiful energy there, pile 3. So you also have the Fool card here. So the Fae are coming through with this message about you starting something new here, pile 3. You taking a leap and you beginning something new here. Because the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith and really believing in yourself and believing in this opportunity and just going for it, just taking it. And so I feel like, you know, the Fae really want you to get in this energy of just going for whatever this is, just making this change, taking this step, taking this leap of faith in your job or career and just doing it, going for it. And again, we see flowers here, which represent abundance. So I feel like whatever this leap of faith you're taking is, it's going to be positive. There's going to be a positive result from it. And it's going to bring you abundance and happiness, pile 3. So that is coming through here. You also have the Justice card here. Beautiful. So I feel like whatever this step or move you take here is, pile 3, it's going to bring balance to you, and it's going to bring justice in the situation. And, you know, I feel like for some of you, it's a decision that you're making, because we see this queen here and she's got this sword and she's standing very firmly with this sword and these scales here. So for some of you, this is about you making a decision to maybe leave your current job and start a whole new career, or you making the decision to take a new direction in your existing job or career, you know, however it resonates. But I feel like you are going to be making a strong decision here, pile 3, and a strong move in terms of your job or career. And I feel like it's going to bring this balance and this justice and this equality here to you, pile 3. So very interesting energy there. You also have the Magician card here. And that doesn't surprise me, pile 3, because we spoke about how you are going to be the one who really initiates this change, or really takes this step or move in your career. And that is what the Magician energy is about. It's about manifestation, and it's about creating what you want for yourself, creating what you want in your life, and having all of the tools and all of the skills to do that. So the Fae are coming through with this message that you are very powerful, pile 3, and you have all of these tricks up your sleeve, and you have all of the ability to make this next move or step in your career, and to really make it successful and make it abundant. And I really feel, you know, again, we have flowers here. So just flowers and abundance all over your reading, pile 3. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be making this big change, pile 3, and it's going to be very, very positive for you. So that is coming through as well. So let's get one final message here from the fairies and fae on this next move or step here. So fairies and fae, thank you. Okay, so you have number 38 with unconditional. Beautiful. So I feel like the fae are coming through with this message, pile 3, about really being steadfast in this decision, and really being sure of yourself in this next move, having an unconditional stance about it, not wavering, not second guessing it, not wondering about it, but really just being resolute in this decision or move, and really trusting in yourself and trusting in a higher power, and really taking this step or this move, just going for it. And, you know, like I said before, I feel like it's going to be a big change for you, and I feel like it's going to create a lot of happiness and abundance for you here, pile 3. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. Subscribe to the channel so that you will never miss a reading. And I will see you all next time. Bye.